Hi, I'm Stephen Simon, co-founder of the Spiritual Cinema Circle, with a look at the films for Volume 11, November in the Circle. Happy Thanksgiving. Our feature this month is an extraordinary film starring and directed by the extraordinary actress Helen Hunt. The film is called Ride, and here is the theatrical trailer.
Thanks for giving us an early look.
Don't worry, it's only June. It'll air out over the summer.
What? You'll have all summer to get used to the idea. Your dad's picking you up at the airport. It'll be fun.
Maybe I won't do anything at all except stare into space, relax, and breathe.
Jesus. He's gonna kill me for starting to decorate, but I also know if the room looks nice, he's more likely
He
to...
dropped out.
Miss Durning.
Follow him, follow him, follow him. Get closer, get closer.
Are you kidding me?
What are you doing here?
I'm living my life. This is interesting to me, and you could never do it.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
I think you should get an instructor.
I live in the most challenging city in the country. I can navigate a few small waves in sunny Santa Monica.
That goes on your leg.
Why are you still in your least favorite city in the world?
I'm working on something.
On what?
Something.
Help!
I didn't need any help. I was fine.
Maybe this man could give you a lesson.
I don't need a lesson.
Your parents were fine with you leaving school?
My dad was.
Not your mom?
Did he just kiss that girl?
She's had a slightly harder time adjusting to the idea.
You were once a 20-year-old male person. What did you want from your mother?
For her to want nothing from me and to live her life. You're all tied up.
Is my mom here? Is that her?
It's okay.
So lucky, aren't we?
We are. So lucky.
And I hope you didn't
Just
think
use
I
me
ever...
for my body till I dump you, okay?
Okay.
If I can ask you, how old are you?
86.
86, and this is your 25th marathon?
In New York.
In New York, my gosh.
Our
you
shorts
tell-
this month start with Every Day, a beautiful portrait of an extraordinary woman, Joy Johnson, who didn't start running marathons until she was 59 years old, and then ran about 25 of them in a row. She was still running when she was well into her 80s. An extraordinary story about a woman who realized that age was no barrier to dreams. It was no barrier to pushing yourself, trying something new as you get older, which is, I think, a wonderful, wonderful idea to do. Every decade, do something different. An extraordinarily inspiring woman, Joy Johnson, and the story of her life, Every Day. In The Fake, we meet a gentleman who decides that being 61 isn't quite old enough to get the senior discount at a movie theater.
Norman, it's $27.50. You want the discount, come back in 4 years.
Just pay the man already. We're gonna miss the movie.
Well, what does he do about it? What does he do when his daughter tells him about a fake ID that she got? Wait a minute, really? Fake IDs for older people to get into movie theaters? Is that really a good idea? In this holiday month, when so many people are going to movies, The Fake is a lot of fun, if not exactly the smartest thing to try to do. In Life Coach, we meet a man who has become very well known for his advice about life to people who buy his books and go to his seminars. One night in particular, however, he is having a terrible crisis of his own in his own life, and he interacts with somebody who's come to see him speak. And we find out something fascinating about this life coach, as is the case with all people who teach. Sometimes we teach what we most need to learn.
Leave me alone!
It's a fascinating movie about learning, about feeling, and about not giving your power away. Those are the films for November in the Spiritual Cinema Circle. Again, happy Thanksgiving. Have a wonderful month, and I hope to see you next month as well.